Ho, ho, ho. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, strap up, buckle in, get nice, tight, and secure, because what you're about to win is an experience is the best free online gaming entertainment there is on any streaming platform. Guys, it's me, the pro, Bailey, coming at you tonight with the finale of Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. I'm excited. I'm very excited. For the first time in all of our 18 streams of this game, I'm playing the Dragon of Dojima theme from Yakuza to get into the mood. So guys, I hope you've all had a fantastic start to your week. It is a brand new week. It is Monday. I hope your working day or school or whatever you've been doing today has been great. I hope you can sit back, relax now, put your feet up, and enjoy some high-octane gaming entertainment. Because as I said at the start of this introduction to the stream, you won't find gaming entertainment like this anywhere else on the World Wide Web. Guys, I can't wait. I cannot wait for this game. I'm just getting like in the mood right now with the Dragon of Dojima. Let's go. How are we all doing, guys? We all had a fantastic day. I hope you have. Let's see what we've got. We've got George, we've got Mark. Welcome on in, welcome on in. If you're homeless, just buy a house, I know. If you're homeless, just get some money. You know? Stop being poor, just get some money. It is the pro. The pro, the one and only. Taha, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Clip it, clip what? What? If you're poor, get some money. It's so easy. What are you doing? Stop being poor. Just get some money. I'll help you if you want. I've got a $5 or something at my desk. Now, guys, I hope you've all had a great day. Just buy a printer and print exactly. Just Google money on Google Images. Copy and paste it onto a Word document. Print off the Word document. Boom. Instant money. I've just gave you a GTA money cheat code there for real life. And you know what? This is free. This is free life advice here, guys. Like I keep saying, you won't find entertainment like this anywhere else on the World Wide Web. Do you get me? Do you get me? I don't think you do get me. Guys, it's the finale tonight. It's the finale. Tonight, we finish the finale chapter with part 2. This time, we're taking control of KU, the Dragon of Dojima, as we look to challenge the Millennium Tower once again. We took on the Millennium Tower at the end of Yakuza Like a Dragon, not once, not twice, but 3 times. We took it down the first time as part of the story. We took it down the second time as part of the end dungeon. And then we took it down the third and final time as the true Millennium Tower final. Because that is the end game dungeon where you have to be level 99. And as everything, it always comes full circle. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are returning to the Millennium Tower to finish the job. To take on Ebner and to find out what his grand master plan is with reigniting Bleach Japan. So guys, I don't want to waste any time because I'm excited that the shackles on these wrists, boom, get broken tonight. 18 streams we've done of this. Probably each stream's probably been at least 5 hours long as well, besides from one, which is one I streamed on a Sunday or Monday, and I only went for like about 2 or 3 hours because I was so tired. But none of every single stream of this game has been over 5 hours because I've known that I've had to make some solid progress to get to this point. This game is a Goliath. Absolute Goliath. But let's do this, guys. Let's finish the fight. Oh, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. That was a high octane, adrenaline fueled introduction right there, guys. I'm not coming onto the microphone like much streamers go, "Hey guys, it's Timothy 2K5 here. We're playing some more City Skylines." Nah, not here, guys. Not here. Not on my watch. Alright, chapter finale. Finale. If I can dream, this will likely be my last battle. Once I've wrapped up business and finished preparing, I'll ask the Dodoji agent to take us to Kamurocho. That's where it's ending, guys. Kamurocho. Alright, alright, alright. As you can see, we'll kill you as the dragon of Dojima. Timmy 2KO5, you're gonna take that, bro? He's not even 20. He's 19, Timmy 2KO5. Alright? Still lives with his mum and his dad. And his favorite drink's Dr. Pepper. He has Dr. Pepper with absolutely everything. He has Dr. Pepper with his Weetabix in the morning. He's addicted to the stuff. Alright? But before we take on the Millennium Tower, let's go ahead and have a little trip to Popo's. Get some food, you know? Get some snacks for the journey. Don't want anyone going hungry. So what do we want, guys? You're right, mate. Alright, can I have 10 bento boxes? I'll have 5 luxury bento boxes. I'll go ahead and I'll have some orogachi machi natto, whatever that is. I'll have some instant noodles as well. Shout out to Luke. Alright. Cheers, la. Cheers. Oh, there's a cash machine. Alright, sorry guys. Alright. Let's do this. So, Kasuga's just finished his side of the mission. Now it's time for Keiyu to finish his side. Alright. The Daidoji faction.
All set to head out? We'll get you to Kamurocho, quick as we can.
Please note that proceeding further will result in an extended sequence. You'll be unable to return to the city or save your game for some time. I'm ready to go.
Understood. Akane-san and Lani don't need protection. All part of the orders. Besides, we don't intend on wasting your efforts. We wouldn't do that to you. You mean you guys finally grew a conscience? Just get in the car. Next stop's the final act.
Millennium Tower. Where it all began and ended, and once again, where it'll end again.
Onwards and upwards.
Yeah. Let's get this over with, shall we? I've been away from the club long enough.
Yeah, I'm sure. Got a mountain of work back home.
Well, all right. Glad we're feeling confident. Huh? Second thoughts, Kiryu-san?
All of you. Are you sure about this?
Yes?
I'm the one who needs to settle the score with Ebina. This isn't your fight. You'll just be risking your lives.
Come on! Is now really the time?
Yeah, man. Gotta say, I'm a little hurt.
Kiryu-san, we've got our roles. This is our business as much as it is yours. Helping Sawashiro, taking down Ebina. We're with you every step of the way.
Yeah. Besides, we can't just let a friend waltz headfirst into danger by himself.
Friend?
They say you're
Shit.
some legendary yakuza, but for me, it just doesn't fit the bill. Kiryu, I know, he loves good booze and karaoke.
Does a booze
and he
then?
throws a hell of a punch. He's also a friend like no other. Does that sound about right? You're carrying way too much on your own. And why bother when you've got us? Isn't that what friends are for?
Oh wow, you're powering through a bully there.
Yeah, you're right. So much has happened. Sometimes I just forget.
Let's have it, lads.
Now then, what do you guys say? Think you can lend me a hand here?
Oh my god, he's so badass. I've only played this game as KU.
Here we go.
And he just embodies this role of such a badass. It's unreal. Absolutely unreal. Ah, it's the theme as well.
You're going to regret this.
Oh yeah.
Something wrong?
Who wants to go?
Let's go.
To me!
Oh, these are tough.
Allow me.
These are really tough.
Wanna play, dude?
Sure. I was not expecting this. Ooh. What was my like go-to as KU? I forgot.
Wanna play, Dewey?
Alright, blade dance. This is gonna be tough.
Right.
Ah man, I'm feeling this music here.
What's the holdup?
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Are you done with all the...
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's get all these guys here.
To me!
It's like that's not doing anything to them.
What's the holdup?
I'm not that.
Okay.
Wanna play?
I was expecting to just kind of
I'll take you on.
just safe through this ending, but this is quite challenging.
Here we go.
I mean, I am stronger than them.
Try this on for size.
Here we go.
Think you can handle this?
It's a lot of guys, though.
You're going to regret this. You're gonna
Are
be in
you
a
done
world
with all the fun and games yet?
The issue is they're all resistant to blades.
Try to block this. How do you like this?
I'm not backing down.
Wanna play, dude?
Oh, he's out. Okay. I reckon I can heal the team. This isn't worrying me.
Allow me.
What the heck are these guys weak to?
Are you done with all the fun?
Go for this guy and break his guards. Yeah, I'm just gonna after him, aren't
I'm not backing
Okay.
down.
I? Yeah, these aren't half hard, these. Nice. Yeah, okay, okay.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. In for the kill.
They're solid. They are solid.
Who wants to go?
Wanna play, Dewey?
Can I not just like heal the entire team? No.
Are you done with all
What?
the fun and games yet?
You might as well just do magical song then.
Check this out. Give it your all, everyone. This ought to help.
Thanks. You're going to regret this.
See, they're paralyzed, so in the meantime, I am best just focusing on the ones that are not paralyzed. That makes any sense. Let's do fallen flank. This one usually works. Yeah, it does.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. In for the kill.
Got all these.
To me.
Eben is going to be tough.
Here we go.
Something wrong?
Try this on for size.
He's going to be so tall.
Don't mind if I
Here we
try
go.
this.
Time to take out the trash.
Oh man, I hate that. I just faffed them. The dual sense.
You're going to regret this.
Something wrong?
Try to block this.
It's alright.
You're going down.
Allow me.
Let's make this quick. Think you can handle this?
Got him.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Doing better
Hell
than I
yeah.
thought.
Alright. Whew. That was difficult. I didn't expect it to be that difficult. Because, well, when we fought Palakani yesterday, that was fairly easy. This is some welcome. You all ready? Then let's go. We can get through this. It's just slightly tough. Oh fuck! That guy's got a chainsaw. See, that literally is doing nothing to them. I'm gonna do Essence of the Dragon Gods.
Time to shut it down. Feel the heat.
So cool. It reminds me of something from Tomb Raider. Oh wow. Maybe that's what we just need to keep doing. What is the MP on that? Wait, there's one more left. What the heck?
Wanna play?
Oh, he's paralyzed. He can't do nothing.
Let's go. Try to block this.
Allow me.
What is she using?
Let's see.
That doesn't look like she's using anything decent.
What an eyesore.
That looks weak.
You want some?
I think she is using something weak. I think that's where I'm struggling here, because she's using something really weak. But I can't change my gear, because I'm in these fighting phases at the moment. Oh, come on,
It's
geezers.
my turn.
See, can I can't even, I can't.
Who wants to go?
I'll take you on.
I can't change anything here. What is it? 90. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay. What are you not resistant to?
Wanna play, do we? You're gonna get stumped.
Let's do shell and shatter. See, I'm packing a punch there.
Here we go.
Right, try and charm this geezer.
You'll have a
You're
crush on
fit.
me after this.
Yes, got him. Brilliant. What are you weak to, dude? You know what? I'm just gonna try and restore some MP here. I think that's clever.
Better treat this.
Nice. He's charmed, so we won't do nothing. Okay.
There's no.
Got him.
You're gonna get stumped.
Cheers, mate. I know he's resistant to blades, but this is a really powerful attack. Nevertheless.
Right.
Mate. Oh no! I didn't mean that. Sorry, mate.
It's my turn.
Yeah, she's like using a wooden blade. Oh my day. This is why this is difficult. Oh man. I've handicapped myself. That's what's going on. God, I need some MP.
I'm not backing down.
Right.
This'll do it.
Sorry to drag my feet.
Right,
No holding back.
I'm gonna go for this guy.
Hey, here's
Okay, not paralyzed anymore. Okay, I'm gonna heal the team when I get to Psycho. Oh no! Recover the team.
I'll be your relief. Don't mind if I do.
Okay,
Let's
okay.
do it.
In for the kill.
It's
How do you like
because
this?
Sonhei is... My weapon is rubbish. The weapon she's using is rubbish.
It's opening.
There's no.
And I can't do nothing about it.
Here, I'll help.
That was weak.
I feel so heavy.
I'm not backing down.
Try to block this. To me.
34 damage.
Try this on the side.
Ugh.
After this.
I don't remember changing a weapon though. That's what I'm so confused about.
No, this wound. This will be tough.
I need to get your job back in. I really wish you could change your weapons on the fly.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Something wrong?
I'm not backing down.
Try basketball.
Get lost.
See? Kick the tower's ass. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best. I just want access to my weapons.
Relish this moment.
Oh my god, finally. That's why. Another short sword she's been using. What the fuck? Son, hey. What's this? Oh, yeah. No. We need that for Son Hee. Where's it go? Yeah. Xiao can have the... Where is it? Xiao can have the War God's Keystone. Just need to sort some stuff out, yeah. Sort the gear out. What's this? Over time, I think the mouth guard will be better. What am... Xiao's got his special gear on. Okay. Let's heal the team up.
That was one sexy dish.
Hey, Sam, welcome on in. Happy finale day. I need it. Sam, guess what? We're back in Millennium Tower, where we ended Yakuza Like a Dragon. We're back. And it's just as difficult as it was before. I will admit, though, the music's just so good.
Ebina's probably up top. Good chance he'll be watching us, too.
Well, we've got a
Yep,
ways
back
to
in
go.
Japan.
And I doubt
Back
they'll
in
easy
Japan,
fast.
dude.
Everyone, stay alert.
And we're ending it as Keiyu as well, not Kasuga. The Dragon of Dojima. Alright, Millennium Tower. I remember all of this. I remember fighting guys here. Oh my days. Oh my god. The nostalgia is real. Oh yes, this office room, I remember. Bring it on. Bring it on. Watch how easy this is now. Watch how much damage Son Hee does to all these.
You're going to regret this.
Watch. See? How much easier. Hi, Xiao. The dragon.
Time to take out the
Alright.
trash.
Get this guy.
Right.
Xiao, not Xiao. Saoko, you can get that. Just throw him out instead of someone's head, why not? Erotic extortion? No, Psycho's been charmed.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Something wrong?
Yeah. This guy. Bang, 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 bang. Dead.
Here we go.
Got this. Nice. Oh, can we not get the proximity? Yes. That was smart. Just kick the chair at him.
There's more where this came from.
Yeah, loving the game. I haven't decided on what I think of the story yet, because we've not reached the end, as in the end cutscene, because apparently Ebina's got a big grand plan that's not been revealed yet. So once that cutscene happens, and once we find that Ebina's grand plan, the antagonist's grand plan, then I'll be like, oh, this is amazing. Or I'll be like, nah, Yakuza Like a Dragon was better. Oh, I'm so ready for Yakuza Break. So ready for Yakuza Break. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've loved this game. We've spent like 90 plus hours in this game. If I didn't like this game, I probably would have stopped at the 50-hour mark, 40-hour mark, and moved on to something else. But I've had so much fun grinding dungeons, powering through the story, doing some of the side missions, upgrading my weapons. I haven't got the Platinum Trophy, but we will be returning to Yakuza Like a Dragon later this year at some point. But I do need a Yakuza Break. I really do need to do Yakuza Break. Because I remember when we did Yakuza Like a Dragon over on Twitch.tv, we did the story on stream, and then we did some of the trophies off stream, and then I did the Platinum Trophy on stream. So that's probably what we're going to do with this. Oh, these are all like split up. Oh, yeah, let's go. I don't know though what I want to do next. I want to return to a bunch of like old games this year, because like I say it all the time, but last year was like the year of gaming. Like 2023 had so many bangers, and I was pretty much playing banger after banger after banger after banger after banger. You know, Resident Evil 4 remake, Final Fantasy 16, Starfield, Metal Gear Solid Master Collection, Spider-Man 2, Alan Wake 2. That it'll be nice to just be like, right, what game have I wanted to pick up and go through? Some that come to mind are, you know, Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3.
Try this on for size.
Red Dead Redemption. Splinter Cell series. But I haven't really decided.
You're going to regret
I wanted you to do Baldur's Gate 2. It's... See, I am scared of Baldur's Gate 3 because it's a Goliath of a game. And I feel like if I was to play that game, I would need like 2 weeks off work. And I'd have to communicate that as well with Georgia. I'd be like, Georgia, look. Like, I know when Yakuza was about, it was all, like, quite bad. Baldur's Gate 3 is going to be 10 times worse. Or, no, I'm thinking of, like, I don't know, even Skyrim or, like, Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas. I want to return to these games.
You're going down.
Here we go.
Even, like, Elden Ring. I'd love to go back to Elden Ring, but I know how much of a challenge Elden Ring will be. Not the game, but how many hours that I'd have to sink into Elden Ring.
Check this out. I'll be your room.
Are you bullshitting, George? Because that was no surprise to no one. That's a lie. That's a lie right there. Everyone was talking about Baldur's Gate 3 when it came out. Skyrim? What's wrong with Skyrim, dudes? Do you not like Bethesda games? Oh, you in the capsule? Sam. Seriously? Game of the year last year should have been Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2 had everything. Masterclass, writing, you know, beautiful characters, such an interesting concept, and God, that ending was something else. Don't you? That's like my hobby as well, like staying up to date on gaming news. You don't like Skyrim? Why don't you like Skyrim, dude?
Right.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
Try this on for size. You'll have a
It was just a bit upsetting. that Baldur's Gate 3 one. You didn't know what Alan Wake was before you mentioned it on stream? My god, Alan Wake 2 is just... Alan Wake 2 is in my top 10. I need to like write down like what my top 10 games are. Like top 5, everyone knows. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty is number 1. Number 2 is The Last of Us Part 2. I think I put it in stream once. Let's stream at Discord. Let me just see what they are. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, Last of Us Part 2, GTA 4, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Sleeping Dogs. Yeah. Yeah. But I feel like they're my top 5 games of all time because they're the games that I have played most recently. Or within the last 5 years that come to mind. But even Final Fantasy 16 was spectacular. Like, that game had some of the best set pieces in any video game I've ever played. Like, that is a game that you need to play on a big screen. Like, you need to play that game on a 65-inch telly. Like, I've been meaning to do that myself. Just to boost it up on the big screen. Alan Ring? It's in top 10. Top 10, but I need to revise it. I need to revise listen. I mean, like, god damn it, I've got like an Elden Ring poster right there. Just to say, like, how much I love the game. I mean, I love the Batman Arkham games as well. Oh, man. Alan Wake 1 is just the foundation to the franchise. Because you've also got Control, which is in the Alan Wake universe. And Alan Wake 2 is just like, okay, everyone knows what the premises of this game is. We'll just do whatever we want in Alan Wake 2. And they destroyed it. Not that. Elden Ring is hovering in my top 5 right now. Let's see if it sticks to landing. The story's really good. That's all I'll say. The story's amazing. Detroit's a good game, but I think Heavy Rain's my favorite Quantic Dream game.
Here we go.
This'll be tough.
These are these. Oh, he's got a guard up, that's why.
Sorry to drag my feet.
Have you got a guard up too? No, you're just dead. Oh, I'm cursed. It's like the first time I've been cursed in this game. And we should be alright.
I feel so heavy.
Yeah, Heavy Rain is great. I'd say my top 5 Quantic Dream games are Heavy Rain, Detroit, Fahrenheit, Omicron. I haven't completed Omicron. See, why don't we play Omicron on screen? They're the type of games that I want to play this year, like Omicron. You know? And then Beyond, but I hate Beyond. Beyond is like one of the worst fucking games ever. Top 5 is daft. What do you mean? What? You mean Quantic Dream? Have they only got 5 games?
I'm not backing down.
Number 5, Detroit. 4th, Mafia 2. 3rd, Marvel Spider-Man. Second favorite game, Sleeping Dogs. And your favorite game of all time is Mafia.
Wanna play, do we? You're gonna get stomped.
I hate Beyond. I'm sorry.
What's the holdup?
Wow, I can't believe you're putting Beyond above Fahrenheit.
Something wrong?
I cannot believe that, Sam.
What's the
Don't
holdup?
flinch now. This will pinch just a bit.
Thanks.
All done.
This will be tough.
Oh, it wasn't a list. I thought it was your list.
Try to block this.
I was gonna say, I thought Beyond was your favorite.
Are you done with all the fun?
Omicron's really, really old, George. I don't think you'd like it, if I'm perfectly honest. Like, even at the moment, I'm like, oh, you know what would be great? Like, going back and playing the Tomb Raider games. Like, the Tomb Raider remastered versions have just came out. How cool would it be to play through them again?
Should I open it?
Mine would be, after some careful thought, Detroit Beyond Fahrenheit Heavy Rain.
Nice.
Yeah, because you haven't played Omicron. Even like Dark Earth, like I want to stream that, and I also want to make a video on that, because it's that game that I always talk about and no one knows anything about it. Like, anytime I try and have a conversation about Dark Earth, no one has ever played it. Oh, did we? I can't even remember. I thought we did play Heavy Rain and then we just gave up, Sam. We do need to co-stream Heavy Rain. I think that'd be great. Oh, wow. Like, I'm near the top already? What? Look at that view. That's a view and a half there. Let's just heal everyone up before going into this fight.
Hey,
Yeah,
not bad.
yeah, not bad.
It's got flavor. It's got flavor.
Let's get some Mountain Dew in the gang.
It's got flavor.
That was one
Hey, not
sexy
bad.
dish.
Yeah, I want to play the Infamous games too. Army of Two I want to play. I want to play Metal Gear Solid 4 again this year.
Delicious.
Oh, yes, now I remember. That was a crazy day, that. That was just like non-stop.
I'm on a
Just
roll.
one thing after another.
You're gonna be
I honestly believe that when you do decide to come to Liverpool, Sam, that we should stream Heavy Rain, and I reckon we could get it done in a day.
Are you done with all the fun and
Wanna
games
play,
yet?
do we?
Time to take out the trash. Time to shut it down. Feel the heat.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Hardly a fair fight.
Right, I'm gonna use my smaller MP items right now.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Delicious.
This is peak performance.
Well, let's get started. You're going
Oh,
to
these have all got
regret
shields.
this. Try to block this. To me.
Allow me.
I'm not.
Right.
I think I might have all these. Let's try this. Ooh, that was clean, that dude.
Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Something wrong?
We might be able to get through his shield. No, just load his attack. Maybe.
Let's go.
Platinum run. I'll have to do some research as to what the platinum trophy requires me to do first. Because I thought this game was going to be fairly easy, but our playtime is 119 hours. And we haven't even platinum this game yet. We did Yakuza Like a Dragon in 117 hours, right? That's the story and the platinum trophy. This game, 119 hours, just the story.
We have a winner.
Demon Souls is short, is it? Maybe then, maybe. I'm gonna take a break though for a whatchamacallit, a good week from streaming.
This is amazing.
Why don't we take a minute? It's a long way up.
Even like Sekiro, I want to go back and play Sekiro or Sekiro, however you pronounce it. I want to go back and play that. Oh my god, I've just healed as well. Easiest Souls game. Sekiro? Is that it? Sekiro?
I'm fine.
I always forget Sekiro actually won Game of the Year in 2019. I think it was 2019 or yeah, I think it was 2019. That's Sekiro one.
Yeah.
Was it? Sekiro Game of the Year. Yeah, 2019. Sekito? No, just Sekiro. No, Idio. Idio. Sekiro, Idio. Cheerio, Sekiro. Studio.
I'm ready. You're going to regret this. Are you done with all the fun and games? Try to block this. To me.
God, I don't know. There's so many games that I want to play. I'm gonna have to sit down one day and just like make a list.
Out of my way!
Here we go. Think you can handle this?
American Psycho song for you? Yeah, it's a studio. This is Studio
Right.
by Phil Collins. Or is it Studio by Genesis? Sabrina, don't just look at it, eat it.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
It is Phil Collins.
In for the kill.
See, want to make sure. People just say Phil Collins for everything. People forget that Phil Collins was part of Genesis.
Let's make this quick. Time to take out the trash.
Oh, what a cheeky hit after. Oh, that was my second hit there as well. Oh. Let's take care of this guy over here.
Here we go. You're going to regret this. Try to block this.
Yeah, he does look terrible now. He looks like he's doing coke. And I'm not talking about this coke. He's well going home and just snorting a line. Or doing keys in public toilets.
go. In for the kill. To me. On.
Oh, is he? I didn't even realize that.
Here's your fried rice. Coming up.
I think he did too much coke. I wonder if at the end of this game we'll get a Dragon of Dojima reveal. Where he takes his top off and he just shows his tattoo.
Who wants to go?
We'll have to see. If they do, this game's just insane.
Right. Try this on for size. You'll have a crush on me after this.
What's the holdup?
Oh man, they paralyzed me. Bloody hell. How many turns do these guys got? Ow.
I have to stop the bleeding. Now this wound. This'll be tough.
What's the holdup?
What are you weak to? You're weak to fire. And you need to go down. Since you're the only one with full health at the moment. Yeah, Zhao's paralyzed. You can't do nothing about that.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm going Dragon.
Here we go.
Woo! How's the island resort going? It's going well, dude. It's going well, but we've kind of completed that piece of side content now, and we've grinded it for all that it's worth. Like, we were only grinding it for money, and we're pretty much a millionaire now in this game. We are infinite wealth.
Check this out. I'll be your
But now I'm happy with my
mind
island.
if I do.
It looks great. Kind of just maxed out what it can do.
I have to stop the bleeding. I feel so heavy.
Let's see.
In for the kill. How do you like this?
I wonder how long we've got left now. Gotta be getting close to the end now, because I remember this is where we fought one of the mini bosses before the final boss in Yakuza Like a Dragon. Get up, dudes. Fallen Fang. Finish him.
Right.
Go a little bit further forward, get you. Go further forward, dude.
I'll take you on.
Try this
Whatever.
on for
I'll just
size.
heal there.
I'll be your relief. This all thanks.
This'll be tough.
How is this guy still alive?
What's the holdup?
Good night.
No escaping this.
Here we go.
Wow.
Better. I feel so heavy.
Yeah. Give KU another chance there.
See you in hell.
Allow me.
Of that.
Something about this. You're going down.
Woo. I hate I was dodging everything.
Here we go.
What an eyesore.
Let the ouchies go away.
Now Zhao's gonna get bleed damage done to him.
Stop the bleeding.
This will be tough. Try to block this.
God, this guy's so powerful. And it's crazy how many turns he's actually getting. Stop dodging me attacks, dudes.
Here we go.
I don't know about this.
Well, Psycho's dead.
I feel so heavy.
Goal Army family needs more members, to be honest. It does, doesn't it? It's been a while. Actually, has it been a while? What was the last Souls game that we played here? Well, not here, because we did it on Twitch, but I think the last Souls game that we did was Sekiro. Or Sekiro. In June, July last year? I think it was June.
In for the kill.
I'll just finish him. Oh my god, it does my head in how many times he's dodging. Oh, dodge again, I swear. I swear down.
This wound's deep.
That's when you play with Sekiro, because it broke you. Maybe that's why I haven't touched it yet. Or touched another Souls game yet. Since then. Can I go back? If I can go back. Yeah, baby. Smart. Smart thinking. Who are Palace playing tonight, George? Oh yeah, come on Palace. I think this is it. I think this is it, guys.
They finally run out? I could use a breather.
Oh, I'm wiped. I mean, they sent all those guys to Hawaii, and we're still up to our necks. Since when was the Saberyu clan this big?
Well, if I had to guess, I'd say most of them just joined. Probably old Tojo or Omi boys.
The Saberyu clan were likely their last hope. What with the 5-year clause taking its toll.
Get up.
Hold your horses a sec, huh? We've got a clear floor.
No. There's a reason this room's empty.
No way.
Take cover! What do we do now?
We wait till he runs out.
Sure, 'cause we got plenty of time for that. Come on!
Get down!
Oh, it's the gang.
You came.
The OGs. Majima. Sejima.
You know, ever since our little
Dojima.
scuffle, I ain't felt right. Like I had an itch I couldn't scratch. I wanted blood, and lots of it.
So after giving it some thought, we figured we ought to indulge ourselves.
Why go it alone? Cleaning up the yakuza was always a team sport after all. It's about time we stepped in.
You mean you'll fight with us?
We will, provided you're okay with that.
We're more than okay. Talk about a lineup.
Look-a here. Kazuma Kiryu's one thing, but this is just too good to be true.
Who the fuck's this
3
guy?
years has been a long time coming.
3 years since what?
What? Ain't it obvious? We're ex-Omi, and we weren't just some grunts. We were there for the big split. That's right. You fellas really did us dirty that day. It's time we return the favor.
You can try. If you're angry with us, then by all means. Give us your best shot!
Kill them all!
Alright, bring it on. God, we've got a band here.
Time to get serious. Kiryu-san, we've got your back.
No way.
Leaving it to you.
Give it all you got.
What's the holdup? I won't hold back.
Whoa, I'm fighting with these guys? You're messing.
Come on, where's your spirit? I want to see blood. Let's dance.
You've every right to be angry. Hit us with everything you've got.
Here we go.
I'm done being stingy. From here out, it's do or die.
Dude, I love his fur coat, you know. I want one of those green fur coats. Take to wood through the park and some fairs, bro. Next time you see me, so I'm gonna be repping one. I'm gonna be repping that exact outfit. Camouflage pants. Black lace boots. I wanna look the part, man. I might even shave my head, mate. Go all out.
Cargo affair, but learning more every... Doing better than I thought.
Oh, take Howard.
Damn, there's no end to them.
Kiryu-san, we got it here. You keep moving.
Right, we're off. Try to stay alive, yeah?
Dumbass. Seriously? That's my line.
Get going.
We're gonna be getting close to the final boss now, right? Don't be hasty. We need Bailey with his hair. Who is Bailey without the hair? You know? What would I be without the hair? Oh, I should have healed. Or drunk some
Great.
potions for MP.
Guess they knew where to send the troops.
Yep, all according to plan. Tire us out, then finish us off.
Smart. Too bad it won't work. Let's go.
Let's do this!
You're going
Man.
to regret this.
Alright, let's go.
Try to block this. To me!
Allow me.
Lots of these are weak to fire, so
What an eyesore.
I just killed a wall.
On it.
I want to see if I can. Can I not like do 2 attacks at once here?
What's the holdup?
I mean, he is in his zone then a little bit. I'm just gonna wait.
Let's see.
Oh, he's definitely in the zone. Yes, thought so.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. In for the kill.
The pain. Oh, they're all resistant to fire. Still got most of them though.
Right.
Nice. Need to keep this up. Come on, keep attacking me. Oh my god.
You're going to regret this.
Try to block this.
Woo. The pain. Can't help but say that every time we do that attack. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho. Hate to the OV.
What an eyesore. You're gonna get stomped. Here we go.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Oh my god, what was that attack? What was that attack?
Out of my way!
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
In for the kill.
Ouch.
Not out yet.
You want some? You're gonna be in a
Dragon time.
wanna play, do we?
Fallen Fang.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna hail KU. Gegen to this house circle.
Give it your all, everyone. Don't mind if I do.
You're going to regret this.
Is he weak to? Yes.
Are you done with all the
Wow,
fun and
your
games?
last move was to lower our defense. Oh my days. Easy.
Did you really think we'd win?
Hell yeah.
Right, let's eat some food.
Good stuff.
Hey, not bad.
A lot of noodle
flavor.
cups. Let's get some MP as well.
Hey, nice.
This is amazing.
I'm gonna keep it like that for now, because I don't know if the game's gonna be like, here's a heal system or health points. No. But can I just skip these guys? Oh my god, I can't. Ah, shit. Our old friend's back. We won't stand a chance if they start blasting again. Alright, I'm turning back now. We'll take cover when we need and keep moving. Here we go. What's this? Some lemon juice. Alright. Run! Oh. I think we might be okay, yeah. Take over here. man. Wants me to come out of cover to run past that. Even though we can just like walk past those barriers. Alright, let's take these on. Wait, can't we? Or can we just ignore him completely? Oh my god, we can ignore him completely too. One more floor after this. Can't believe we can't like hop over that like little garden wall. One more. What? SWAT guys, you messing?
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
What are you weak to? It's gotta be fire, right? I'm just gonna swap places with KU.
I'm not back.
Here we go.
You think you can win? Who wants to go?
No holding back.
Happy with that. Do that again.
You're going to regret this. In for the kill. See you at home.
Oh man.
I'm over
Alright,
here.
guess we're going and kicking this guy's ass.
Right.
These guys are tough.
Check this out. Give it your all, everyone.
This my thanks.
You're all gonna pay.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Who wants to go?
Okay. Alright.
Try to block this.
This is gonna take a while. Let's do this to do damage to them all. Yeah, barely any damage. Oh, stop healing each other. You just healed your mate completely.
You're going to regret this.
Yeah, you know what?
In for the kill.
It's gonna get you to do the essence of the dragon, or whatever it's called. Essence of the dragon god, that's it.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
I'm gonna break this guy's shield. So we can take this guy down.
You're all gonna pay.
No! Do not heal him.
Here we go. Fun and games yet?
This is fucking scummy.
Time to take out the trash.
楽しませてくれよ。
You're going to regret this.
What are these guys even weak to?
Allow me.
Out of my way!
That's better. Here we go. What an eyesore. Who wants to go? Try this on the side.
Try and charm this geezer.
You'll have a crush on me after this.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. Try to block this. To me.
Here we go.
That was good.
Now, let's
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Oh, you want to do that again? Okay. Why did no one go in for the ground attack?
You're going to regret this.
I'm over here. Who wants to go?
What's the holdup?
Here.
Thanks. Right.
you're gonna
What?
Uh,
Want some?
I'm not backing down. Wanna play?
let's try this.
We'll fight to the end.
Yeah, magical voice myself.
Let the ouchies go away.
Allow me.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Ja, why don't you go in for the grand attack, dude?
You want some? I'm on a roll. Let's go.
You're gonna get stumped.
In for the kill.
Don't.
You're just begging to die.
One. Out of my way! Die already!
Here we go.
Can I just fucking rip through this? He's fucking running away.
Right.
Try this on the side. Let the ouchies go away.
Much better. You're going to regret this. Better treat this.
I'm not backing down.
Do not heal each other. Otherwise I'm gonna be so pissed.
Allow me.
Let's do that again.
Let's see. What an eyesore.
Right. You're going down.
Got no one now, mate.
Here we go.
Are you done with all the fun and games
Check
yet?
this out.
She's in a perfect spot there so I can heal the rest of them.
Everyone. Don't mind if I
Oh, okay.
I feel so heavy.
Here we go.
Get up, dude.
One.
He shoots, he scores.
Too easy.
We have a winner.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Moving up in the world.
I got this. Don't get up, you're gonna die. Okay, you just killed someone.
I'm good.
Sorry, guys. All right. We go. This seems like it could be it. This seems like it could be it, guys. I think this is it. I think this is it. I think this is the elevator to Ebony. I think we could be in the end game now. Although this is the end game, I think we truly could be in the end game. So, let's enter and see what this is all about. Was this his office?
This is it. Ebina.
You're right on time. As I'd expect, Kiryu-san.
Johnny Gap.
Welcome to Bleach, Japan.
Gee, thanks. You know, I get this place is just another front for you, but still. Little on the drab side, don't you think?
As long as it keeps people from sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. And why care? I'm done with Palakana. It was only a matter of time before that deal ran its course.
What?
Well, surely it was obvious. Nele Island, the disposal site. It was nothing but a cheap hole in the ground. The cave would naturally fill up at some point, which would mean, of course, pollution. It wouldn't work. Even with influence over the other countries involved, eventually the truth would come out. Frankly, I'm not sure what Bryce was thinking. Whether the truth remained hidden or not was of little consequence in the grand scheme of things. It was destined to fail, and nothing could have changed that.
So, what? You don't care? Then why? Why do any of this?
Much as it pains me, my own aspirations were never meant to be.
Ebina. Where's Sawashiro?
Why, he's right here.
Dead.
Sawashiro.
Ebina, you bastard.
What are you all so angry about? He's done the same to others countless times, has he not?
Dead.
Time and time again. An eye for an eye. A tooth for a tooth. I merely gave him what he rightly deserved. Of course, there's also those on Nele Island. They'll receive due punishment as well.
What's your problem? What do you have against the Yakuza?
Why ask what you already know? My mother, as you learned, was the Hikawa Patriarch's daughter, Yuriko Hikawa. And my father, just as you surmised, was Masumi Arakawa.
He does look like Arakawa real likely, a little bit.
Regardless of whatever her father intended, my mother loved Arakawa with all her heart. On the other hand, she also knew that the man harbored deep feelings for another woman. Thus, she felt both joy and guilt. Indeed, she was engaged, but it was undeniably a mixed blessing. Perhaps if she bore their child, Arakawa couldn't ignore that. Surely his feelings would sway. Wishful thinking on her part.
And then you came into the picture.
Correct. But before the pregnancy came to light, Hikawa came under Arakawa's wrath. The family was destroyed.
Yeah, we saw that at the start of the game, didn't we?
My mother was always frail, you see. Once she had me, the burden of raising a child alone was too much. A yakuza's bonds are thicker than blood, we were told. Foolish words from foolish people. They never gave my mother a chance. When Hikawa died, the family went with him. I watched his men scatter like the rats they are. And yet...
Please don't hate them. Not your father. Not any of them.
those were her last words. She was a fool too, it seems. Betrayed by the man she loved. Used by her own father. And tossed aside by those who called her family. If not her, if she couldn't take revenge, then why on earth shouldn't I?
That's when this started. You wanted to make the yakuza pay.
That's right.
Still, you said it yourself just now. Your aspirations were never meant to be.
How could they be? What would I have done? There's too many of you to count. Do I go around killing them one by one? Believe me, I would if I were able. Everything I've accomplished, why, it was simply the next best thing. A compromise, you might say. Honestly, it's been a long road. I first tried to eradicate your kind as a police officer. But you were one step ahead of me. Your great dissolution scattered you all to the wind. And that wasn't all. In the confusion that followed, Masumi Arakawa went and got himself killed. That's when I realized vengeance would never be mine. That snake. I wanted to wring his neck myself. Masumi Arakawa. It's true he was loved among the yakuza, oh yes. But all I see is the wretch who left my mother to die. Ichiban Kasuga's reverence for him is a joke. A sick mockery of my life. Kasuga's blind as they come. He's no different than those that Bryce fooled. Another Palikana pig suckling its shit.
You son of a...
Anyway, my dream to strike back at Arakawa had clearly been denied. It took a good deal of time to recover, but I knew I needed a new plan. So I set sights on the yakuza freed in the dissolution. All those years preying on those weaker than them, and now they wanted an honest life? Their dream would be as futile as mine. Then it dawned on me. So what if they're scattered? I'll just round them up. The Tojo and the Omi might have
Hey, Luke.
but not the same
Finale.
plan. I baited new recruits however I could. A new yakuza life? Fine. A cushy seat in society? But of course. Sure enough, they came marching in by the droves. Ants! Trickling in at the promise of sugar. If they only knew how stupid they looked. No later than that, I began thinking of a way to get rid of them all. When from Bryce comes a special business venture courtesy of our very own AG. By then, they'd already secured an LA island, with Fujinomiya shipping as the means of transport. They just couldn't find the manpower. Now, they were dealing with radioactive material, so that was only natural. But to me, well, it all sounded very convenient. Those stooges in the Seiryu clan, I knew just what to do with them. It was clear as day. I could make them suffer, subject them to far more than just unloading waste. Nele Island is effectively a giant black box. There'd be no running away, no refuge from their pain. Their cries would never escape the island. They'd be at my whim, wouldn't they? What a gift the island turned out to be. Like an antlion's trap, before long, it would drag them all to hell. AG proved more valuable than I thought. Nele Island wasn't all he brought me. I haven't told you, have I? AG's the one who figured out the truth behind Chairman Hoshino's murder.
Wait, what?
While at Bleach Japan, he learned much about Ryo Aoki. Or perhaps I should call him Masato Arakawa, yes? That hit on Hoshino was a ruse. Sawashiro was, for all intents and purposes, innocent in the affair. Amazing what a little leverage can do. He joined the Serio without hesitation.
Right. And then you had AG's web skills. Tatara Channel was your ace in the hole.
Indeed it was. Well...
our inside man, Sawashiro.
It's almost ironic, wouldn't you say? Masumi Arakawa leaves two sons behind. One who worships the ground he walks on, and the other who spits on his grave. One works to rehabilitate the yakuza, and the other, in all his hatred, sends them to their doom. We're mirror images, he and I.
You're not wrong there. But Ebina, there's one thing you might add to that. Care to guess what it is?
Go on.
You said the nuclear waste project was a compromise for taking revenge on the yakuza, right? You said it was impossible to go after all of them. Ichiban's different. A moron. He seriously tried to give every one of them a normal life again. He sat there day after day, no matter how impossible it might have seemed.
Hot dog. I wish Ichiban could have heard all that.
Tell him and I'll knock your lights out.
Ebina, it's clear you're angry. I won't deny you that. I wouldn't have the right. It was a different time. But when I was chairman of the Tojo, I had a chance. I could have changed the Yakuza for the better. I should have. But I did no such thing.
Kiryu-san.
Still, this has to end. I can't just sit back and watch as you burn it all to the ground. It's up to me to stop you.
Take your top off. Take your top off.
I'm gonna set this right.
Go on. Dragon Dojima.
The sins of the Yakuza are mine. And if I have to, I'll take on every last one.
He's gonna have to do it for one last time. Given that he's gonna die at the end of this, he's got cancer.
Very noble of you.
He's gotta do it.
Come on. You forget what we said downstairs? You and the lone wolf routine, I swear.
Yeah, seriously. Now let's finish this together, huh?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Come on, do it.
Well then, let's begin. Kazuma Kiryu is about to make his final stand. And at the Millennium Tower, no less. What could be more fitting?
Oh, he's got one! He's got one!
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, buddy! How fucking cool.
Time to die.
My god, they're both fucking jacked.
Come on.
Dude, this is fucking cool. You know what this reminds me of? The end of Fight Club. Obviously, they're two separate people. But just the setting reminds me of Fight Club.
Let's finish this!
Masataka Ebina, let's go. Oh my god.
Spout your ideals all you want, you're still Yakuza. That's all you'll ever be.
Oh, he's weak to blades. You're fucked, you mate.
Allow me.
Combo time. Right. Feeling outmatched? You're going down.
Right.
That hurts.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
I'll take you on.
You're gonna be in a world of
Okay, we'll go with this.
try to block this.
He's tough. He's a tough crookie.
Don't get carried away.
Who wants to go?
Here we go.
We're done.
Here we go. Try this on for size.
Heal the team.
All, everyone. Don't mind if I do.
On. Out of my way! Fight me!
Fallen Fang is better. Whoa, whoa.
Now your suffering's only just begun.
Allow me.
Time to put you down.
I'm not gonna lie, this guy's tough.
I'll take you on.
You're going down. Die already.
He's
Right.
maybe he's a lot more difficult than Bryce.
Something wrong?
Check this out. Give it your all,
Yeah.
everyone. This ought to help.
Heal the ones in front of him.
I'm not backing down.
Yeah. I got anything that's gonna.
Want some?
Let's see.
Can't let it end like
How pathetic. I can only be so. You think you can
Here
win?
we go.
You look beautiful.
What an eyesore. Try this on for size. Let the ouchies go.
You don't know how middle part is getting away unscathed. We don't know yet, dudes. We'll have to find out. Yeah, Dragon of Dojima, let's go. Have that Ebina.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Huh?
Try to block this.
He's tough. I need to monitor my health here. Probably get way too immersed into this fight to forget to heal.
All good.
Right.
Imagine if this whole fight was a beat more because it's Kazuma's final stat. Yeah, that would be cool, though. That would be pretty cool. Oh, yeah, whatever. Let's try this.
Did you think that was it? As if that was all it would take?
You're going to regret this.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
In for the kill!
I'm literally just biffing him.
I'll bury you! On it. Out of my way!
Here we go. Try this on the side. Let the ouchies go away.
All good. Here we go.
Who wants to go?
Let's make this quick.
God, Evan is jacked, isn't he? Oh, man. Oh, now he's got a fucking sword. Jesus. Yeah, that means more damage.
Once and for all.
No. Oh, it was only a little bit.
Let's go.
Hang on, we're doing a lot of damage to him. He's just crazily strong. Oh, okay. Oh, even better.
What?
Oh, yeah, iced coffee. Psycho.
Right.
Okay.
Wanna play?
Alright, heal the team. More important.
This ought to help.
Thanks.
You're going to regret this.
Something wrong? All too simple.
Who wants to go?
In for the kill!
Allow me.
It's over.
God. That was crazy.
You're going down.
Heal the team.
Thanks.
Nice.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
What is that about?
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Are you done with all the fun and games?
No. I didn't mean to do that.
You ready?
What's the holdup?
Try this on the side. I'll be your room. Don't mind.
Whew.
Thanks.
Wow, we almost killed Psycho.
Time to put you down.
Well, I think Psycho's dead after this.
Taking responsibility. You disgust me.
You're going to regret this.
Want some?
I'm not backing down.
I'm over here. Who wants to go?
In for the kill! Die! You want some?
Let's raise hell.
Agility is maxed out. Almost there, guys.
Thanks.
Under halfway.
What's the holdup?
try and lower his attack. I won't be able to charm him, but I can lower his attack. Yeah. That's perfect.
I'll take you on. Follow my lead. It's over!
I'm on a roll. Let's go. Try to block this.
Are you done with all the funny?
I hate how we can heal.
You want some?
Yeah.
Wanna play, do we?
What? All too simple.
Out of my way!
Some dim sum for us.
My thanks. You're going to regret this. In for the kill!
I won't hold back.
Now then.
Time to put you down!
God, I missed that.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. Try to block this.
Almost there.
Let's raise hell!
Let's see if we can cure psychos. Hang on a minute.
Feeling outmatched?
I'll take
Oh, he's weak to fire as well. Let's go for it. This is not going to do anything to him. Actually, it did. Fuck.
Follow my lead.
Oh, he's weak. Ah, shit. Have we got any of those drinks that give me HP and MP?
Who wants to go?
Yeah, I do. I'll have one.
Might as well.
You're going to regret this.
On some.
In for the
Ah, man, this is gonna be tight. This.
Cause I'm gonna kill you. Time to shine.
Something wrong?
Get Psycho back. We need Psycho.
Let's try this again.
I won't hold back.
Huh? This wound's deep.
I need to stay in the game.
Who wants
See
to
something.
This will help.
Have you run out of gimmicks? I'll turn all down! Let's raise hell!
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
I'm not backing down.
Try to block this. How do you like this?
Get in there.
I'll take
Here we go.
Oh, I've got nothing.
I'm over here. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
You
What's
want
the
some?
holdup?
All too simple.
Here.
My thanks.
Here we go.
Who wants to go?
What an eyesore.
Time to put you down!
You're going to regret this.
Something wrong?
In for the kill. How do you like this?
Fuck me, that hate. Actually,
Good to go.
Right.
I'll take one.
Wanna play, do we?
Just gonna stand there? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
whew, getting there, guys. Getting there. Oh, Dragon of Dojima to finish this off.
You're gonna get stuck.
No, no. I've got an idea.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
This might finish him. This might finish him. Might. And this might finish him in style as well.
Here we go.
I'm gonna go freestyle. Dragon of Dojima style. Come on. Finish him off. If I can finish him off like this, this is perfect. Yeah! Oh my god! Oh my god! What? Boom! Have that. Oh. That was tense. Due to every Brighton fan.
That's
Wait,
enough now.
he's still standing.
Why don't we finish this?
Yeah. Kiryu-san!
I'm sure this is how Rocky ends. Oh my god, he's alive.
He's incredible.
That's what I think of Salah.
What's wrong? You're not gonna kill me?
Kiryu-san!
This is your problem. It's why the Yakuza keep rearing their ugly heads. The lot of you. Whether you retire, whether you disband, you always come crawling back. You're a Yakuza through and through, and you can't erase that no matter what. You'll say sorry again and again, and then find some way to justify it. The bigger the Yakuza, the bigger and better the future they promise. All so they can keep on fighting. If you let me live, how long before I too come crawling back? You may have put things on hold for now, but someone can pick up the pieces. Rid the world of your filth. If not me, then someone else. The country's elite demand it. They were counting on me to see it through. If you don't finish me off, the future stays the same. I'll still make an example of the Yakuza one way or another.
If you truly want them all to break free and find their place in this world, then hurry up and put an end to this before it's too late! I've lived in the twilight of the Yakuza all my life! You get rid of me, or I will keep cutting back! Do you understand, Kazuma Kiryu?
Chills.
Ebina. Nothing I say would ever be enough, and I've no right to try. The hate you have for Arakawa, for Hikawa, the crush you've carried, I get it. But please, I beg you, for their sake, give them the chance to atone. There's one way to do that. We all have to live on. Whether you're scum or not. That doesn't matter. You can't change a thing if you're dead. All of us, we have to keep going. And it's not light, nor is it dark. It's the grayest road there is. So please, Ebina. Please. You have to live. You have to keep moving. I'm asking you, please don't kill them. Please. I'll apologize. I know it won't make up for any of this. But I'm sorry. Forgive me.
No!
Kiryu-san!
Stay with us, Kiryu-san!
Oh no, is he dead?
Open your damn eyes, Kiryu!
Kiryu-san!
Don't die! You can't die! Kiryu!
Is that how he goes? That can't be how he goes out. After 7 games. No way is that how he goes out.
Watch it, man! Hey! What the hell's your problem? Dude! Hey, what? This guy. Huh? Hey, get all that? Really went inside.
Oh, it's middle part.
Yo.
Is it?
Long time no see.
Oh, it is middle part.
Kasuga. The public wants what it wants, I guess. And right now, it looks like that's you. Funny how the tables turn sometimes, huh?
How'd you find me?
What? You haven't looked outside yet? Quite an audience brewing down there. Still, they don't know you're in here. They might have got the building right, but that's about it. Me? I got a little help from the police. Didn't take too long to find you after that.
Why did you come here?
It's not just them, you know. It's everyone. Every Yakuza in the country wants your head on a plate. Abina's master plan. Anyone who's anyone knows you were a part of that.
Just tell me what you want, damn it!
Turn yourself in, Achan. I'll even come with you.
Huh?
You can run, but I guarantee you won't last. They'll kill you, eventually. Even more than that. I want you to have a chance to atone. If you can see that through, well... let's head back to Hawaii, all right?
You... Why are you still acting like we're friends? Because we are, man. I mean it, Achan. After all said and done, you're still my pal.
No, I don't agree with that.
And you know, I'd be pretty stoked to know you feel the same way. Honest, I would. How can you even think that?
No, this guy faked
After everything I've done to you.
being disabled and put himself in a wheelchair so we could create this attachment with Kasuga. No, it was a lie. It was all a lie, Kasuga. None of it was real. So how can you say he's your friend?
Yeah, the truth kinda killed the mood. And you were a real pain in the ass, but I could never forget what fun we did have.
It was a lie. It was a lie.
Achan, you can't take those things back. And running away isn't gonna help either. Even if you do serve your sentence, those choices will still be there. But you'll always have a chance to start over. Accept what you did. Be real with yourself. Only then can you take that first big step forward. If you really want to start your life over, guess what, man? You can. Kasuga. I'm telling you, Achan. If you really feel like you want to give it a fresh start, then we'll do it together.
No, I disagree with this.
Promise.
This is bad.
I'll be right there waiting.
This is bad writing.
The day you get out, whether it's years or even decades.
But why?
I'll be there.
He kidnapped a child. He threw a child down a flight of stairs. He lied to us.
Somehow, I know you're telling the truth.
How can we be his friends?
It's who you are.
Nah.
Who you've always
Ichiban should have came in here and just smacked him in the face.
You're as rare as they come. To think I get to meet you.
Ichiban should have just, honestly, just
you say rare.
unleashed the dragon on him.
Foolish, huh? The only foolish one here.
This is
me.
bad. I don't know why they decided to go with this approach.
So give it to me straight. Can I really go to the police like this?
Yeah, what happened to your foot, by the way?
Seriously, I don't even have ID. Yeah, you'll be all right.
He blackmailed people.
Part too. Just leave it to me. Appreciate the help.
Is he gonna explain to us what happened to his foot?
I got chased on my way here, among other things. I guess all that pretending finally caught up to me, huh? How it goes, I suppose. Hey, the fact you think that's a good thing means you'll be just fine. What? If you didn't think that, then who knows how you'd feel. Better to feel bad, right? That means you can make amends, without a doubt. Here, grab my shoulder.
No, God, fuck off. No. Why are you doing this game? No. No. You don't seem happy? I'm not happy with that. I'll give my final verdict when the credits roll. That's what I usually do. I just don't understand why we're helping a guy who lied to us, who pretended to be disabled, who blackmailed me and my friends, who looked to destroy thousands of Yakuza's lives. He led to me losing my job. And we're still friends because, you know, during the part when you were lying to me, we had so much fun. It's like, what? What? The fun that we had with him was all a lie? He was pretending? And why are we giving him a second chance? He does not deserve a second chance. He's a scumbag. Like, I get Ebner, like, saying, look, Ebner, you can't die. Like, you need to at least give the Yakuza a chance. Like, I get this. But, I don't get this. Like, even everyone's saying here, look, you're a rat. And I thought this was a weird segue into this.
I'm sorry. No, man. I'm used to this kind of thing.
It was a weird... You've just had Keiyu dying. Keiyu's now getting rushed to hospital. Right. We know for the entire game that he's got cancer. He's just had his final stand against Ebner in the Millennium Tower. He's just collapsed. You know, he's getting rushed to hospital now. And then it's like, alright, segue into this scene with some, like, you know, motivating, happy, positive Japanese vocals. This is like playing Uptown Funk at the end of, I'm trying to think of a movie. What's that movie with Bruce Willis in it? But he's dead. It's like playing Uptown Funk at the end of that, where it's like, oh, Bruce Willis is dead throughout the entire movie. Just like Bruno Mars, Uptown Funk. And it's like, it just doesn't add up. Sixth Sense, that's it, yeah. It's like playing Uptown Funk at the end of Sixth Sense. What is going on? So, throughout the entire game, we fight people. And now we're just getting battered by this loser. What is going on? Why? Why are we so asked? You just got the shit kicked out of you, mate. I feel like Ichiban. I feel like Ichiban right now. After playing this game for over 100 hours, that is how I feel. That is how I feel. Barely surviving.
Kasuga-san, I think that's good. Thanks. Sure thing. Well, man, I guess it's goodbye for now. For now, thank you for everything, Kasuga-san.
Yeah.
Sorry, why did he have to walk to the police station? Why didn't he just call the police instead?
Till then.
Hello, police. Yeah, I've got the guy that you want. He's got a pretty bad ankle, so do you mind just bringing around the squad car? No, in fact, you know what I'll do is I'll walk through a crowd of protesters.
Do you even know what you're saying?
He's not Yakuza though.
Right.
Ichiban's not Yakuza.
Oh, hee-ho! Ichiban!
Hell yeah!
Hang in there, Achan.
All right. It's time for some grub. That one hurt.
Oh, look, David Hayter. Usually I'm full of words, and I usually give my my verdict on the entire game during the credit scenes of games. But that ending was fucking atrocious. That, oh man. Wow. You know when you've spent over 110 hours playing a game, grinding dungeons, grinding the story, and that is the ending? Honestly, I was expecting Ebener to be like, this is his grandmaster plan. There was no grandmaster plan. Ebener actually had a decent plan. Ebener wanted to give ex-Yakuza jobs. What was the issue with that? Okay, they weren't storing nuclear waste properly on an island, but what was the issue with that? This game had 14 chapters. Chapters 1 to 9 was all about Ichiban finding his mum. The 9th chapter, at the end of the 9th chapter, we find Akane-san. Ichiban's mum. Chapter 10 starts with finding out why they're after Ichiban's mother, and it's because Ichiban's mother is protecting a little girl called Lani, who appears to be the true sage of Palikana, and the current leader of Palikana, Bryce, is he's a fake, he's a liar. He actually killed the sage before him, and he inherited the role, but it was all unfair. Fraudulently inherited the role, and through that he kind of manipulated Palikana to be this kind of cult, and he manipulated Palikana's findings and teachings to his own advantage, and that's where Nelly Island came into place. He, trained all of these orphans on Nelly Island to become these warriors who would do anything he wants, and then when they're trained up to be warriors, he would pretty much let them back into society and treat them as sleeper agents. So his warriors would be in seats of power, government, police, fire department, you name it. You'd have sleeper agents everywhere, and I thought, oh, this is exciting. And then it was like, what's Bryce's big plan? Nuclear waste, the silo. And then it was like, Ebina, ooh, what's Ebina up to? And then, we fought through the Millennium Tower, which was a drag, and I enjoyed fighting through the Millennium Tower. Bit of fan service there, bit of nostalgia. And then we get the whole speech from Ebina, and I get why Ebina's upset, I get why Ebina is annoyed, frustrated, and wants to get revenge on the Yakuza. But he did the right thing. He pretty much recruited all ex-Yakuza under one clan again, and he formed the Serial Clan into a non-profit organisation named Bleach Japan, where they would handle nuclear waste and transport it to an island, Nelly Island. What? Am I getting this wrong? What? What is the issue? Hey, Wolf. I just... See, I was really excited for this game. I've been waiting for this game for a good 4 years, 3 years. Yakuza Like a Dragon is one of my favorite games of all time. The writing in that game, every single chapter is a huge cliffhanger. Every single chapter finale just has your jaw drop to the floor. Whereas in this, it was kind of like, oh, you're almost there. You're almost there. You're almost so close to getting a Kane-san. And, I expected RGG to learn from everything that they did well with Like a Dragon. And they did. They did. But I just don't understand so many things. Why was Bryce so evil? Why was Ebina so evil? I was expecting the nuclear waste to have some sort of connection with Kiryu's past. Of how he got cancer because he became exposed to nuclear material. I thought, there's going to be some correlation here. No. And then the Daidoji, the government, the special agents, are wanting a Kane-san. Why would they want it? I don't know why the game needed to be set in Hawaii. I thought there was a real good reason. Okay, yeah, you fan your mum, but your mum's not. If I'm honest, I'm very, very honest when I review games. And I don't necessarily just give away, 10 out of 10s here and there. There's only 2 10 out of 10s that I've ever, or 3 10 out of 10s that I've ever played. And I played a lot of games. This, though, I don't know if this is a 5 out of 10 or a 6 out of 10. I really don't. I feel like what we'll do, I'm expecting an after credit scene because fuck knows what's happened to KU. KU's in a hospital bed. But hey, KU's got cancer. KU's been rushed to hospital. But let's roll the credits. I was expecting the game was focused on KU dying. You know, you had a bucket list that you had to fulfill. You had these reminiscent spots which you had to visit to live through nostalgia and to just make the most of KU's final moments. This is like the guy in all of the Yakuza games. This is the guy that's driven the Yakuza series forward. This is what has made the Yakuza community so strong and just so huge. It's like Solid Snake dying, right? If he did die, they would have to do the final game with him in with a bang. With a bang. Right? And Sega have dropped the ball. No, I said if. Right, after credits.
I
can't even
to
pause
believe it's
yet.
been a month. Time sure flies, huh?
Ebina, AG, Bryce, they've all but vanished. Guess people have moved on.
Yeah? So what's
They're
trailing
all
now?
in the
Some
fucking
two-time
bar
politician
having a
who got
pint.
caught in the act.
Yeah, figures as much. Well, just the way of the world, man. The public eye came through for us, at least. Who are we to complain?
Let alone care. Life will go on either way. As long as we remember that, that's all that matters.
Okay, what about this? Ebina's angle. Why keep Sawashiro alive that whole time? He hated the Yakuza for all they're worth.
That is true.
What do you mean, why? He said so himself, right? That bit about his own aspirations being forfeit from the get-go.
Yeah?
Well, the dude still had a role to play. From what I gathered, he was probably hoping someone would speak up to him before things got out of hand. Tell him, yeah, I get that you're angry, or hey, it's gonna be all right. I'm sure that would have made all the difference. I mean, you're looking at a guy who had people telling him who and what he was from day one. Crazy as it sounds.
I can't
two of
believe
us
they're
might
all
as
in a
well
fucking
share
pub having a
shoes.
pint.
How I need to live is one thing, but how I want to live is another. Get those mixed up, then life don't make a whole lot of sense.
Or maybe it's just that Sawashiro was a lot tougher than he thought.
Yeah, what was I thinking?
Well, Ebina had his reasons. Guess that one will stay with him. Besides, it's not like all said and done. Lonnie's got a lot of responsibility coming her way.
To think a little girl like her's their new sage. Almost seems cruel, don't it?
Look, Lonnie made that decision herself. She had good reason to. Rebuilding the group will help her keep that orphanage going.
That's true. Plus, Akane-san's with her too. As a matter of fact, I'm planning to help out once I'm back stateside.
Oh? That right?
Oh yeah. Their soup kitchen saved my ass loads of times. I mean, it's the least I can do to say thanks. Bryce aside, Polycana still did plenty of good for others, and Hawaii's homeless need help too. I figure now's the time to step up, lend others a hand.
Tomizawa. I'll be darned, you've really grown up.
Come on, man. I'm just trying to do what I can. I mean, I'm nothing compared to Lonnie, even less so Chitose.
That's right. She's chosen a difficult road for herself. Not only did she expose their misdeeds, but she became the Fujinomiya chairwoman soon after.
She wasn't too keen on her family either.
Right.
You know, think I
Is
kinda
this how
get
they're
she
like
feels.
recapping all of the
When you're around Ichiban,
loose ends?
there's this feeling like you gotta do your best, no matter what. And it's natural. It's not like he's barking orders at you left and right.
No, I get what you mean. It was the same for all of us, too.
Sure was.
That's just the kind of man he is. Through and through.
So, you guys think old Kasuga-kun might actually set things straight this time around?
Huh? Oh, yeah. He's still hemming and hawing out there? The beer's gonna get warm at this rate.
Ichiban. Seriously, can I go back inside?
Sorry, Sachan. Just want to check this one last time. Mind waiting a little bit longer?
Quit dicking around! Man up or shut up, Ichiban Kasuga!
Right. Okay. Sorry to keep you waiting, Sachan. You see, there's something I want to say. Sachan, well, since last year, all I've thought about is you, ever since our date that day. For all I said, I didn't once consider your feelings. As if my selfish ramblings were the problem, and that was the only thing I'd done wrong. And it's not like those weren't stupid things to say, but I finally get it now. I wasn't really the issue. In fact, there was something I should have told you right off the bat. That was something I missed, and it was dumb of me not to see it sooner. It took me a year, but I finally figured out what it was. So with that, Sachan, it's time I say it. I want you to hear how I feel. Sachan, I love you. I'm in love with you.
Finally, you say it. Oh, I swear it took you long enough.
Yeah. Well, sorry about that.
No, I should say sorry too. I totally ignored you.
Cool. Guess we're even?
Yeah, we're even.
Man, I really did keep you waiting, huh? But hey, this time, I, Ichiban Kasuga, promise to make it up to you. Actually, I've been saving a little something special for today.
Ooh, what?
Don't freak out, all right? Ta-da! So, what do you think? I figured just saying it wouldn't cut it. I really wanted to put it out there. Hey, guess what? I even got one for you, too. We can wear them together, show them off all over Yokohama. I mean, what better way to start our journey? Huh? Saigo-san?
Well, he tried. Can't fix stupid, I'm afraid.
True.
You know, dumbasses like that rarely give up. They'll tough it out, no matter the odds.
Hey, wait! Hang on a second! Sunshine!
I'm sorry. So we just had that scene and now we're going back to possibly care you in hospital.
Hey, Mom. How come Grandpa isn't here?
It's okay, Haruto. If I know him, we'll see him soon. I know we will.
Hello. You're the inpatient with the 11 a.m. this morning, is that correct? If you would, could you please provide your full name, sir?
It's Kiryu. Kazuma Kiryu.
You can now play Premium Adventure. Load a completed save file to continue exploring locals like Honolulu and Injinshu while retaining all the abilities and items you've acquired over your journey. We wish you luck in completing any unfinished challenge. Once you've completed the game, you'll be able to visit both Japan and Hawaii with all your allies by your side. In Premium Adventures, characters retain the stats and equipment they had before. You can travel between cities as Survive and Evolve. There you can also change the time between day, evening, and night. Explore at leisure. You've earned it. I think we need to just have a moment here. Kiryu's still knocking about. I just want to get a recap of what other people's interpretation on the story was. Let me just look on Reddit. Just finished Infinite Wealth, and I have to say the ending really soured the entire game. Yeah. Keeping Kiryu alive is such a half-assed decision by RGG Studios. And for the Dragon of Dojima's final installment, this is very bad of what Kiryu embodies. Sega made so many bad decisions for Kiryu's last game. Charging for New Game Plus, casting Young as the voice of Kiryu, New Game Plus achievements. But for me, none of that matters as much as the biggest middle finger to fans, not giving a satisfied conclusion. Even the final dungeons were a huge disappointment. I expected a Final Fantasy 16 style finale dungeon where you control both parties to progress through a huge dungeon, or at least a Yakuza 0 scenario where it flips from one party story to the other. Imagine paralleling Kiryu and Ichiban's scene with each other as you go through the final dungeons. Ichiban's entire final section just felt like filler to get to Kiryu's Millennium Tower act. Let's not even talk about Bryce's lame-ass fight. For a villain who thought himself as a god, why not go full JRPG mode and portray him as a god? And not just another thug with an Uzi. I mean, yeah, that's a good point. You know, throughout this entire game, Bryce is, you know, thought to be this godlike figure. You know, and there's a point in the game where Bryce is actually introduced, where one of the Chinese thugs from the Chinese mafia kind of attempts to shoot him, and the gun just jams, which is kind of further reinforcing his kind of supernatural abilities. Yeah, actually, funnily enough, it says here, they built him up as having supernatural powers where he makes a gun backfire, but in the final fight, none of this is shown. None of the dynamic intros and QTEs in this game will even make a top list, except for that Wongto intro, I guess. Now let's talk about KRU's final boss, Ebony. Although had good motives, was another huge downgrade compared to Shishido. I seriously enjoyed fighting Tendo in 7 more. Yeah, Tendo was good. Leaving that aside, they could have made the final QTA with KRU more impactful. Blah 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 blah. I love this series from all my heart and have played every game, even Black Panther Kenzen. But all this shows me is that Toshiro Nagoshi is the heart of the series, and Zero was where it was peak Yakuza, because it not only has a phenomenal storyline, but it also can be enjoyed as a standalone game. I'm actually so depressed with the ending that after I finished it, I just stopped playing it completely and uninstalled it. I can't believe Yakuza fans are defending Ichiban's ending with Iji, where Ichiban forgives a nasty villain who not only kidnapped a little girl, put her in the hands of degenerate thugs, and also joked about bombing her to pieces. Yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, Iji, middle part guy, put a fucking bomb on the girl, and then Ichiban was like, "Nah, let's be friends." Should Ichiban also forgive Dwight, Bryce, and every other person he fights with? I don't know. It's me being me. I'd give this a 5 out of 10, but I want to be generous and give it a 6 out of 10. But it's just, I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, Luke, that too. But it's just, Kiryu's still alive. It's like this game was all about killing off Kiryu, and then kind of having Kasuga as the main protagonist. Yeah, I'm giving this game a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. First, for the story. For the story, I mean, if we're talking about the story, I give the story a 3 out of 10. It's one of the worst stories I've ever experienced in a video game. Yes, it's got some twists and turns here and there, but for the Yakuza game, this is terrible. So what's next on the line? I don't know. I have no idea, Wolf. No idea. It's gonna be an old game, that's for sure. It's not my game of the year. The journey to the end was good, though. I mean, if you think about it, though, you know, if you're looking at the entire game story, you know, from chapter 1 to 9, it's all about finding Kasuga's mum. And her role in this whole story is this big. This big. You could literally just remove it from the story and you would still get the same ending. You know, at the end, Kasuga's not even reunited with his mum. Or, you know, he's not spending time with his mum. So, chapter 1 to 9, where we spent probably about 60, 70 hours, 80 hours maybe, just doesn't exist. Then, I think 9, I think that's when you start taking care of things in Japan as Kiryu. Yeah, some of that was good. And then it just fell through. It fell through. Yeah, it's a shambles. It's a shambles. I'll admit the free roam's really, really good. Like, I'll definitely be returning to, you know, explore Hawaii, explore Injinju, explore Kamurocho. I mean, we've got access to all the characters now. I'm definitely going to do more dungeon crawling. There's, you know, the Pokemon like game modes in this, which you haven't even touched yet, which should be a blast. Like, this is a game that I can imagine myself playing in the future, just as a chilled game. You know, probably downstairs. But if we're talking about this as a game story, which I buy games for the story most of the time. You know, that's why you always see me play single player games. You know, I'm not a huge multiplayer fan. I'm more of a single player player. And I buy these games because I truly want to embrace the story and then the gameplay. Like, a game could have such weak gameplay, but the story could be, you know, the best. And I'd look at that game and go, this was a 10 out of 10. Like Metal Gear Solid 1. You know, people look back at that game now and go, oh, gameplay was quite clunky. But I look back on it and go, an amazing game. Metal Gear Solid 1 is a masterpiece. But this... how many hours? Just want to double check. Because I know the game's saying that we've only, 95 hours? We have moved forward and had to reload saves because we became stuck at certain points. 119 hours we've spent on this game, plus the 3 hours that we've been on it today for, so 122 hours we played this game for. 122 hours, wow. Death Stranding has an amazing story, but the gameplay is just about you delivering, you know, cargo from A to B. But it's great. It's a great game. This, though, it's just... it could have been so much more. So, if we're saying the story, I will give the story a 3 out of 10. And the entire game, I'm giving it 5 out of 10. And I'd say for the free roam, I'd probably give the free roam an 8 out of 10. Oh god, Yakuza 7, Luke. Yakuza 7 is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Like a Dragon is honestly one of the best games I've ever played. It should not even be compared to this game. I know this is the sequel to the first Like a Dragon, but this is bad. This is dreadful. It's getting a 5.3 out of 10 on average. Or are you kind of just calculating my my review there? So yeah, I am giving it a 5 out of 10. Yeah. God, I can't believe the objectives hit the town. Okay, you've got fucking cancer. I'm speechless. I've wasted my entire month. That's it as well. I've wasted so much time on this game.
Today's fit?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, this is cool.
Maybe it's time I change styles.
See, that's cool.
How are you meant to choose?
Oh, does it come in my size? What suits me?
I need a makeover. Eh, nothing works for me. Oh.
So can I switch anyone into my party now? I can. Oh, God, this is... I'm speechless. Yeah. Like, Arakawa, Ryo-Aoki, the Tojo Clan, the Omi Alliance. Oh man, that was so good in Like a Dragon. This though, this is just... What did they say in this game? Hawei-ho. Hawei-ho. Kay was in my party. Yeah. That was a bad experience, that, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I've put you through this. But you know what? You guys have made this experience enjoyable. You guys made this entire experience fantastic, incredible. I know I say all the time, you know, these streams are just me playing a video game, and I think to myself I might be twice as productive and stream it as well, and I don't expect anyone to tune into them because most of the people subscribe to this channel, you know, what I want the videos. But for the guys who tune into the streams, I know we've got a few lurkers as well, but, you know, the ones who interact, Luke, George, Whaley, Mark, you know, Wolf, Nev, you know, just throwing out a few names that come in and chat. Thank you. It does mean a lot. So I don't know what we're going to play next. I have no idea what we are going to play next. It's going to be a while. It's going to be another week, I'd say, until we stream, because I need to breathe. All right, when did we start this game? I just want to see, when did we start this game? I was loving this game. Ah, this game was something else. You drew 1-1 with Everton. Disappointed. We started this game near enough a month ago. Wow. We started this game on the 26th of January, guys. It's now the 19th. I don't know. I honestly don't know what we're going to play next. We'll have a little look before I end up the stream. Callisto Protocol, maybe? Manhunt we did on Twitch. Spider-Man 2 we did on Twitch. Medieval we did on Twitch. Final Fantasy 16 we did on Twitch. Cold War, I wouldn't mind playing Cold War. Ratchet and Clank, maybe. Returnal, played, completed. Guardians of the Galaxy, played, completed. Bugsnax, played and completed. Resident Evil Director's Cut, that's the original. Maybe. Resident Evil 4, maybe. Wolfenstein 2, not played. Right, I am gonna have to call a stream there, guys, because I am in need of a shit. Right, guys, I just want to say though, thank you very much for watching. It truly means a lot to me. So I'll see you all in the next one, probably in a week's time. So I'll see you then, guys. Take care. Bye.